Alright, in this video we're going to look at the change of base. And the change of base says if I have some log to a base A, and normally this is a base that's not on your calculator, then I can rewrite it. I can rewrite this as the log of some new base of x all over the log of the same new base as b. And most of the times we want base b to be 10 because we have that button on our calculator. You could also make it e because you have that button on your calculator too. And kind of the way I remember how this works is when I look at the a and I look at the x next to each other, the x kind of looks higher, so to speak. The a kind of looks lower, just in my writing, you know, because it's a little a, like a subscript. So I always remember because the x is higher, that one ends up on the top. And because the a, the base, is lower as I write it, that one always ends up on the bottom. And that's just kind of how I remember it. Alright, so let's do an example and I'll show you how this works. So we've got the log of 9, base 9 to 85. And let's do that one. So we can rewrite this as the log to base 10 of 85 over the log of base 10 of 9. And I only wrote the 10 in there to show you that you can make up any new log that you want. And of course you could just do this on your calculator. And when you type this in your calculator, you can do it all together. Just make sure and put parentheses around the 85 before you hit the division key. And make sure and try it on your calculator. And make sure you can get this number right here. Okay, let's do another one. Another example here. Here I've got 2 times the log base 5 of 15. So the first thing I can do is I can take this 2, I could actually do it a couple different ways. I'm going to bring the 2 back up here and make it a power. So this is log base 5 of 15 squared. And then 15 squared is, I think, 225, and take that up here now. So now I can use the change of base and say this is the same as log of base 10 of 225 all over log base 10 of 5. And when you calculate that out on your calculator, you're going to get 3.365. And you may have noticed there's another way you could have done this, and it's really a preference. It's up to you, whatever you like. You could have said, I'm going to keep that 2 right in the front. Let's just rewrite the problem right here. I'm going to keep the 2 right in the front because this is 2 times this. So then I could do 2, and now I could do my change of base. Log to the base 10 of 15 all over log to the base 10 of 5. And of course you're going to calculate that out first. And if you type it in the calculator all in one fell swoop, you got to put parentheses around that. And then when you're done with that, you would multiply it by 2, and you will get the same answer there. So here's just 2 short examples on using change of base.